Hello. Beauty says hi too. Say hi, Beauty. Say hi. Oh, yeah. Hi, everybody. This is Karen. Welcome to my channel, KC. I am here just to talk to you about spiritual baths. I woke up this morning. I didn't get a good night's sleep. I was anxious for many reasons, and so whatever. I got up this morning. I didn't shower. I had coffee. I did some readings. Don't even think I meditated. Didn't exercise. It was just really off of my normal grind of, shower, exercise, then, get on with my day in terms of productivity. I was feeling so just off. And then I ate, and I felt so sleepy. I felt like I just needed to go back to sleep. And I was almost sitting here saying to myself, well, maybe it's just because you didn't get a good rest last night, you need to go to sleep. And I thought, no, what you need is a spiritual bath to get this negativity and whatever this is off of you. And if you feel like taking a nap after that, then fine, but go do a bath. So I want to share with you what I did and the amazing results, okay? We don't think that something simple as a bath is luxurious. We don't think that it's powerful. But let me tell you, it's all of that and more. Beauty, go sit down. Go sit down. Thank you. What I did, I used, let me talk about a little bit about intention first. So everything you do when you're talking working in the spiritual realm has to do with intention. There's nothing that you do that does not have to do with intention, your intention, what you are intending consciously to put out into the universe, to co-create with spirit. Excuse me. My intentions, I watched a couple of videos on some other people doing spiritual baths. I had done spiritual baths before, but not like this. There was this one video, how to do a spiritual bath, where the lady recommended using a combination of Epsom salt, Florida water, sea salt. Those three things. And in addition to that, what I put into my water was some baking soda. So I did a cup of sea salt. I did like 3 handfuls of the Epsom salt, and I did 3 handfuls of the baking soda. Also, I did a test on my crystals with, I use this as a, what do you call it? A thing to determine whether you can do something or not. I forget what they call this thing. But basically you hold it in your hand and you say, you say, can I see what a yes is? And then it starts to actually move in the direction that yes is. And then I ask, may I see what a no is? And it moves in the direction of a no. Thank you. So I use this to determine what crystals of mine to put into the bath water with me, because I got a reading that said that I really needed to be grounded, and that working with crystals would help me. So I determined what crystals I was going to put into the water. So first I took a shower to cleanse myself. Then I turned on the bath water and laid the crystals in the tub. Then I took handfuls at a time of the salt, and I put it into the water. And as I put the handfuls of salt into the water, I stated my intentions with each handful. I stated gratitude. I stated my thanking my ancestors and my guides. I stated that I wanted abundance, and so forth and so on. And so I did that with the salt initially, and then I used. I did the same thing with the baking soda and with the magnesium, with the Epsom salt, and with the Florida water. Only I didn't use a lot of Florida water. I did sprinkles of Florida water. Intention, intention, intention. And I got into the tub. I washed my hair, and then I got into the tub and I just soaked, and it was great. Not unusual until I just slid back in the tub and let my hair go into the water. And at that point, I felt this great, like, release of something. I don't know what it was, but it came up off of me. And it was just it felt so good to be free of it. I can't tell you what it was. But whatever it was, I'm glad it's gone. I got out of the tub, and when you do a spiritual bath, I don't dry off. I just put on, I make sure I have a cotton robe, one of those absorbent cotton robes. I put that on, and then, I do what I do in terms of putting special stuff on my feet, to keep them soft, and lotion or whatever. And then I put on my clothes. And I did not feel sleepy one bit. I do not feel sleepy. I'm wide awake. I'm excited. I feel light. I feel wonderful. So I hope that if there's anybody out there dealing with, I don't know, it could be a spiritual attack, it could be just negative psychic energy that has, engulfed you or whatever, please don't hesitate to do a spiritual bath. We're in America, and we take for granted, as Americans in general, I'm going to say, water. Water is very powerful, is very precious. I remember when I was a little girl, my folks come from Native American people, as well as African American people, as well as European people. But my grandmother, we used to call her Mama Fairley. She was so close to her Native American tribe. They used to go to powwows. They maintained a lot of the native ways. And one of the things that always stuck in my mind as a child was watching how they honored and revered the water, how important it was for them not to misuse it. And I remember thinking as a little girl, well, the water, it's so abundant. Why are you so, cautious and respectful of the water? It doesn't make any sense. It comes from the clouds. It'll go back to the ground, and it'll go back to the clouds. So why are you so, penny pinching it? And they would take, when doing the dishes, they wouldn't just run the water. They would take like a dishpan and fill it with rinse water, and then they'd have a dishpan they wash the dishes, then they rinse them, and they put them away. No wasting of water whatsoever. Very highly respected. And so as I got older, I realized that, water is extremely powerful, like all of the resources that we're so abundant here in America with, that we just take them for granted, and that in many places people can't just take a bath. It's a luxury. And so if you have the ability to do that, if you have a bathtub, or you can makeshift one and do that, please give it a try and see if it doesn't shift your experience and lift you up. I certainly am amazed at what happened today. I just feel totally 100% ready to go. So thank you for listening, and please like and share the video, comment, let me know if you like it, and y'all have a good day.